Well, guys, it is officially 2 days till moving day, and this is what my house looks like. It is an absolute freaking mess right now. But yeah, you guys will be seeing portions, I guess, from before and after. Um, this is the reptile room. Obviously, I've never really have given a full tour. I will do so maybe once I kind of cull some of my collection, and not cull by kill, I mean get rid of. Biggest thing is I actually got rid of my Gila monster. It was tough. The Gila monster, in truth, was one of my favorite animals, and it was really, really tough to do. I ended up giving her to a zoo, so I know she'll be in good hands. But yeah, I'm basically just focusing mainly on the animals that I want to keep, and that's gonna be my turtles, my tortoises. My Central American wood turtles are the only turtles I'm gonna be getting rid of. I just don't see a point in working with them long term. My crested gecko I'm going to be selling. All my dart frogs I'm keeping. But yeah, essentially I'm just going to have more space, hopefully, to work with my main projects and all that. This cage is going to be going, and then all my hognose snakes are for sale. I have 3 adults left at the time of recording this, and then I have, I think, 6 babies. One of them's being donated for the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. But yeah, it's just kind of crazy because every year I started college in 2016, and every year since then, basically almost every year, I have moved. Because obviously during college, you're moving from the dorms to apartments to houses to senior houses to fraternity houses, whatever. After that, we moved to Knoxville, Tennessee in 2021, lived in an apartment there for about a year, and then we moved down to Chattanooga in a townhouse, and then we bought our house. We lived in our house the longest out of all these places. We lived here almost 2 years. But yeah, now we're moving again, 3 hours away. We're gonna go back to renting, which kind of really sucks, but ultimately the opportunity that it's gonna provide in the long run will be beneficial for us. So we're hoping that, it's not gonna be too much of a struggle. I'm basically just gonna grind it out there, and then, we may in a couple of years, we're definitely planning on a couple of years picking up and moving maybe one more time. Hopefully that'll be finding our forever spot. But yeah, I just know it's been a while since I've made a video. This is, my current situation. Everything's all dirty right now, of course. But, once I downsize and really get to the projects I want to work on, I really want to, focus on that. So yeah, stay updated. I'm going to start posting some YouTube videos and all that again here shortly. Give me a couple of weeks. It's been a nice, couple months off, and it's been really giving me time to kind of focus on things. But now I got this whole move happening, so I got to focus on that. So once we get all settled down and everything, I'm going to go back to making some more content. But just kind of wanted to show you guys what I got going on.
3 weeks later.
Well, guys, life has been pretty damn crazy these last couple of months. It's been a while since I've uploaded, and it's crazy how fast that time goes by. As you can see, this place doesn't really look the same as it was before, and that's because we actually moved. We moved about 3 hours away to Johnson City, Tennessee. We're basically 10 minutes away from Virginia. We're actually at Kingsport, which is about 30 minutes away from Johnson City. So yeah, things have been pretty crazy. I've downsized a lot of animals, unfortunately, and I'm kind of bummed about a lot of it. I ended up giving my Gila monster to a zoo, which, one of my last videos, I was talking about how I was going to do a big upgrade for the Gila monster. I sold almost all my snakes. Actually, all my snakes I got rid of. Got rid of my crested gecko. All the turtles and stuff I've kept. I do have a couple turtles for sale. It's only going to be my Central American wood turtles, but yeah, everything is basically gone. And, we've moved 3 weeks ago is when we actually moved, and I'm still not even fully unpacked. But yeah, so this is essentially my new reptile room. I'm trying not to move the camera too much to make you guys nauseous, but it needs a lot of work. I need to figure out where I'm going to be putting everything, because obviously, it doesn't look really neat and uniform right now. I kind of just I got everything set up, and everything's got the minimums, which obviously is the most important thing, and all the animals got their care that they need. But yeah, I need to kind of just configure how I want to move everything around and everything. The nice thing is this new house that we are living in, it's actually a technically 4 bedrooms. Upstairs, we wanted to put the reptile room upstairs because it's a huge amount of space, but it just wanted to work down there. So luckily with downsizing, I was able to just kind of fit things all over here. And then in the main area of the house, we actually set up a couple other enclosures. So we kind of walk in through this front door here. You walk into this kind of weird foyer area, and then you have some enclosures you can look at. I just misted them, so it's kind of hard to see, but I got my pancake tortoises in here. So yeah, life has been really crazy. I've been really busy with work, and it's just been kind of strange. Um, I do miss our house because we didn't even live there for 2 years, unfortunately. So now we're landlords because we're renting it out to the person who's taken my spot at my job. But essentially, it just kind of stinks because we had a nice updated house, open concept, and all that, which we worked really hard to get, and now we're kind of just back to renting. The new house is bigger, which is kind of nice, and we have a fenced-in backyard for our dog, which is awesome. And I can put some enclosures out there because it's all level and surface, like unlike my last house. But yeah, I just got a lot of figuring out to do with the animal room, how I want to get it set up and everything. Crazy enough, for the first time in over a year, let me flip the camera over and kind of pause it real quick. But yeah, so I didn't get any eggs at all in 2024. And almost a few days after we moved, one of my Herman's tortoises actually dropped a clutch of 4 eggs. One of the eggs, unfortunately, got crushed when she was laying them. But 3 eggs are here. They look pretty good. They are chalking. So, I guess that's a little blessing in disguise. The fact that we were able to get some Herman's tortoise eggs when I haven't gotten any eggs from any animals other than my snakes in the last year. So that's pretty exciting. I kept all my dart frogs. Like I said, I got all the turtles and tortoises still. I am still selling my Central American wood turtles. I'm just trying to find someone who wants to buy them. I'm kind of off and on with if I want to keep them or not, but ultimately I probably will get rid of them. I think I'm gonna give my adult Conyxus homiana back to my friend Matt, who sent it to me. I'm keeping my young one. I do have the young one still, and I want to keep that. But yeah, it's just kind of consolidating and focusing on the more important projects because I really want to get more into Egyptian tortoises and my radiated tortoises, and hopefully I can get some more donated to me, as well as my Cohelan box turtle. I actually do kind of want to get another one of those. But yeah, so essentially, I got a lot of figuring out how I want to, make the room look nice and flush and everything. But yeah, that's kind of where I've been the last couple of months. And I'm about to hit the busy season for my work. So, things are getting a little crazy. I need to do a whole remake over for my spotted turtle enclosure. But yeah, I'm going to try to start uploading some more here and, kind of giving some more updates and everything. We got another really busy year, and I'm really excited because we're going on an insane vacation in October. But yeah, this is what I've been up to, guys. I'm going to do a lot of reorganizing, and maybe I could finally do a reptile room tour, and we can kind of, make things look a little bit more normal around here. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for checking in on this update. If you are watching, I know it's been a long time. It's just crazy how fast that time goes. And, here I am already in a new house. In that time we've moved and we've done a lot of stuff, and it was really a hectic move, unfortunately, but ultimately, hopefully things could work out pretty well here for a year or two until we decide where we're going to end up after that. Hopefully we just have to move one more time and then we're done. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll check you out in the next video.